Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the weird sunlight. It's like an odd time during the day and this is the best lighting I've had all day. So I wanted to get this video done and over with. I'm going to do like a July favorites, a mini haul, and just kind of tell you guys a little bit about what's been going on in my life. So almost all of July I was solidly busy doing things all day, every day, either work, vacations, birthday parties, baby showers, everything that you could possibly think of went on in a month for me. But it was a wonderful month, so I was really excited about that. It was a really fun time. So I'll give you kind of a story and background as I'm going along, but I just want to get this started out because I don't want this to be a super long video or anything like that. I want you guys to be able to get on with your day. That's what you do. So my first favorite, and this is part of my story that I kind of have along with it. Yeah, I don't like that there. So my first thing is my Vaseline Intensive Care aloe vera. This has micro jelly beads of Vaseline inside of it as well. It has aloe soothe. The reason I love this so much is when I went on vacation, we were on the motorcycle the entire time. So the entire way back, my entire face just got burned horribly. I mean, you can't tell now. It's been enough time for my skin to calm back down. I had SPF on, I had lotions on, I had foundation on, anything I could possibly do because I knew I was going to be out in the sun all day. Well, aloe vera was helping, but my skin was like leather and I hate the texture of really dry skin, so I ended up going and I was like, all right, I'm gonna try this stuff out, see if it worked. The smell is it doesn't smell bad. I just got it like right up my nose. The smell is actually really good to it. It's very just tame lotion smell, so there's not much of anything left. I've been using it for my face pretty regular. This has been my new face lotion I use. I don't know, other people are saying I'm crazy, but I love it so much that I just can't help it. I did pick up as well the Spray and Go Moisturizer version of it as too. I use this for my legs and everything just because it's easy. But this stuff, if you have really dry skin or you're having issues with your skin drying, cracking, anything like that, this is an all-over body moisturizer. I would invest in it. Walmart, Kmart, I want to say it was like $5 a bottle. It's not a bad deal. So, yeah, my vacation, a total bust. I'll have to do a video on the entire story just so you guys can hear it. It's a really short one, but just not worthy in this video. So my next thing for non-makeup, I guess I would say, I'm an air freshener person. Like I love just be able to spray something and it really just kind of fills the air with as minimal possible and it doesn't leave this like nasty smell. Well, I was at this shop the other day. I don't remember what it was. It's a new store in town here that they opened. It's called Smokes on State. It's a great store. I buy my vape stuff there, so for all my e-cigs and everything like that, that's where I purchase all my flavors. And they have this Flower Power smoke odor. It works amazing. You can literally, an entire room, you can spray this like and you're done. You do not have to use any more. The one that I purchased is Flower Power. It just smells like baby powder. It smells so good. It really does. It smells so good. It was $8 plus tax. As you can tell, I still left the sticker on there. But it is amazing. It is for smoke deodorizing, but I use it just for anything. I mean, I use this a lot, especially if I have company coming over and I'm like, oh, I like my house smelling beautiful. So I went through and I just kind of did a couple sprays of this and I had people complimenting it all day. They were like, oh my God, your house smells like baby powder. And I'm like, I know, it's amazing. So I was really excited about this purchase as well too. My last, no, I'll go to this one next. Our continuous favorite, Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Dry Shampoo. This stuff works better than anything I have had an opportunity to use. High-end, low-end, anything. This actually, it makes my hair feel better. It smells good, and it works really, really well. You get a good amount of it. This, I think, ran me about $5 at Walgreens, and you get a pretty big can. I mean, it's only 7 ounces, but things like the size of my face. Kind of makes me feel like I have a big head now too. But it's really good. It actually smells good. You do have to shake it quite a bit, and I mean, if you don't shake it long enough, it will get kind of weird in your hair, but it works really, really well. I can literally do the crown on my head and it'll actually fade out into the rest of my hair really, really well. It gives a lot of volume as well too. So if you get to that point where your hair is really oily and it feels weighed down, I would recommend this stuff because it literally lifts it and gives you so much volume. So yeah, Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Dry Shampoo. I might have mentioned this before in one of my videos, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a tried and true favorite of mine for a long time. My next one, I don't know, if you guys have ever been a smoker, you understand when you get those smoke stains on your teeth and you can never get rid of them. I mean, you have to get them bleached, you have to get them hardcore cleaned every time that you possibly can. Well, I've been in the process of quitting smoking and I was sick of having, it's not like I had yellow teeth. I took really good care of my teeth, but I really wanted something that was going to just kind of enhance what I've been doing for myself. So I have fallen in love with the Crest 3D White Classic Vivid White Strips. These you can use in a half hour. So I usually use them in the morning when I'm getting ready for work, or you can do it right before bed. I don't like doing that just because my teeth feel really gross. You have to brush right after using them because otherwise there's this like gritty feeling to your teeth. But they're wonderful. You do get 12, is it 12 to a pack? Yeah, 12 treatments, so 24 strips. It's top and bottom. I personally didn't believe in these when I first heard of them. I was like, you know what? Why would somebody spend $30 to do this when you can go to a dentist office and get them even cheaper, you know, blah, blah, blah. I will buy these regularly. I know some people who use them once a week. I know other people use them once a day. I try and use it every about 3 days just because I don't think I need it every single day. And they do just come in this little tiny little package here. It's literally like paper thin, and then the back gives you the easy directions. It tells you exactly how to apply them on there. But yeah, I only use them every few days. Just depends on, you know, what I feel like my skin is, or not my skin, my teeth are doing. So they're worth it. About 30 bucks at Walgreens. Walmart, I think you can get them for maybe 25. So either option is great. I recommend them. They're wonderful. Use them. All right, so next is my makeup products that I picked up. First thing I'll do is I went to Walgreens yesterday, so I did a drugstore haul, but I saw this brush. It was from Studio 35. It's a big one. Dual-ended brush. So you have your, what are they calling it? The angled shadow and smoky eye brush. I actually really used it. I really liked it. I used it today for the look that I did, which is kind of hard to see in this light, but I did a lot of aquas, and I'll show you exactly why I did, but they turned out beautiful. But this brush worked really well. It picks up quite a bit of color and doesn't really like keep it in the brush. It really does allow you to apply it and applicate it really well. It's good for blending. I had no problems with that, and it's super smooth too. I mean, I'm like white painting on my hand, like you guys are gonna see what I'm talking about. Well, you might see, you can kind of see the shimmer, but yeah, it's a good brush. I'll do lips next. The first ones I want to say, these I got at Walgreens, and they were $1 a piece, and I was like, they can't be that great. They're from Feline Lip Luster, and do they have a color? This one is Prowl, and this one Cheshire. So Cheshire is the purple, and it's a really pretty purple, and then Prowl is this like dark burgundy red. I love these. I picked them up because one of my friends told me that she really liked them and she had really good luck with them, and she's like, they're really good lip stains. So I was like, all right, I'll try them out. I'm just getting them swatched for you guys so you can actually see what they look like. And I've been impressed so far. I only wore, I wore Cheshire the other day because I thought it was a really pretty, and they're liquid lips. So I mean, it's going to be a little shiny, but it's not bad. But Cheshire is that bottom color here. So Cheshire, that pretty purple. So I mean, it does give shine, and then Prowl is this top burgundy color here. I really like the Cheshire. The burgundy Prowl I'm still debating on, just because it is a pretty dark color. But I do like them. I think they're wonderful. They have a really good consistency, and they stay for a long time. So I've had good luck. The other one has been my favorite nude lip, which is actually what I'm wearing today. This is by, I don't know who it's by. Rimmel. They don't package things very well, but it's this pretty little purple case, and then boom. So it's this beautiful, beautiful nude color that has this wonderful shine to it, and it's really soft and supple. It is called Summer Angel. So it is a beautiful color if you guys are looking for a good nude, and you're not positive kind of what kind of tones you can go with. I had to search and search and search, but this is my new favorite nude color. I want to say it ran me $5, maybe. I don't know. I think I used points, so I got it for cheaper. So, but yeah, that was my next one. The next things I will do are eyes, just because I think the majority of it is for eyes. I had to pick up some new eyeliners because I needed them. So they had these. They're from Rimmel. Yep, Rimmel London, Scandalize and Smoke and Shine, and I really wanted to try them just because they looked interesting. One of is this like beautiful teal, and then this one is a coppery gold. I swatched the coppery gold the other day in the store, and I wasn't that impressed by it, just because it is like an odd copper. It's not a very pretty one, but I don't know if you guys can see it. It's more of a brown. It is really brown. But then the teal is just, oh, it's to die for. I used the teal today as well too. I like it. I think they're very creamy and very soft. This one, I don't know how often I'll be using it. I mean, I literally went to take the end off of that and the entire piece came out. So I was kind of disappointed right there. It does smoke out pretty well, so I guess that might be worth it. If you're looking for a copper smoky color, I would probably go with these. They had them buy one, get one 50% at Walgreens. So they were normally $7 a piece. I paid $7 for one and $3.50 for the other. But they were worth it. I like them. Not bad. They're okay products. Just got lip gloss all over me. The next one I did was, I always am looking for a black eyeliner. Black's my love. This one here is the Maybelline Master Kajal. Kajal. That's what I'm saying, is Kajal. I think it's Kajal, but I'm not really positive. I tried it out the other day. This is an Onyx brush. It's this huge piece right here that you guys are seeing. This entire piece here is actually all product. So I mean, it worked really well. The color, you think, looks really awesome to start. Like, it looks great on skin, but if you're looking to use this as an actual liner, it don't stay all day. It stays maybe, I think I had it on for about an hour and a half before I was like, I have to go put more on. Okay, I guess. So I put more on and I had to reapply consistently throughout the day. So I'm going to give it another shot. Maybe I just needed to set it a little bit better with more black powder, but I don't know if I like it. It's up to you guys. You let me know if you've used that product before and if you actually like it, because I personally have had bad luck with it. My next one is the, I like kind of stopped and I'm like, But no, my next one is the Master Precise Eye Studio in a felt tip pen. Look at that thing. Look at it. That's a tip. So this, literally, that's how easy it is. And you can get so many different depths and definitions to it. I mean, I did a pretty thick black line right there. But this stuff is amazing. I used it for my wing liner today and I was like, you made my life 10 times easier because of how long that brush is. You could literally like angle it out on your eye and do it, like dab it on your eye, and then you have a perfect line there already for you. It's hard for me to find ones that have that big of a tip. And when I say, I mean like, look at that thing. It's huge. But it's wonderful. I like it so far. So 5 stars on this. Maybelline New York Master Precise Eye Studio. Give it a try. My last one for like just kind of random products is Scandalized Retrogram Rimmel. It is a new mascara. Tried it out today. It's not bad. It's okay. I don't know. I felt like it got a little, I don't want to say clumpy, but it kind of made my lashes spider out. Decent applicator tip. You get a lot of product in this thing, but I don't necessarily know if I for sure love it. So we'll give it another week and I'll maybe bring it up in another video. The other products that I have for you, I think that's it for, yeah. My next thing that I had to do is my favorite bronzer broke the other day. And I can't get it to press back together because there's so little of it left. There's a lot of people driving by my apartment today that I don't recognize, sorry. But I loved it. It was an NYC Sun and Bronze powder and it was so beautiful and I loved it. Well, I can't find it anymore, so I had to go and buy a new one, and I got the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer. Ticket to Brazil number 739. This color looks so much darker than it really is. I used it on my cheeks today, which, I mean, it's got a really nice illuminating sense to it, but it just, I don't know, I thought it was going to be a lot darker. Like, you guys can't even see it on my skin when I swatched it on my hand. It was okay. I mean, I'm still looking for another bronzer just because I needed something for the time being, but we'll see if I like it. It was only a couple dollars. I think it was like $3. It's Wet n Wild. Yeah. Wet n Wild Color Icon. Ticket to Brazil. If you're really fair, like I'm pretty fair, but I'm not pale, I would say it probably would work really well for you. Next drugstore product that I have is this Circa Color Balance Liquid Foundation. This is a Walgreens one that I found. It was right around $13 or $14. I am in shade number 3, literally. 3 is the option that you get. One was so pale that it was literally like for someone who needed to do a colored makeup where they needed to really pale somebody out. But the consistency wasn't too bad, as well as application. I did try it out today. It's what I'm wearing on my face. So far, so good. It's really smooth and soft. It's a little bit watery, so I mean, you're gonna look like you're using a lot, but you're not because it just moves around so much. But it blends really nicely. I had good luck getting it on, and it set really nicely. And so far, I can't say that I've had any issues with it at all today. I mean, I'm going to continue wearing it for the rest of the day, and I'm like, I'm going to continue wearing it for the rest of the day and see if I like it anymore. I mean, for $14, it wasn't a bad purchase price. I did like the actual like nice glass bottle. It has a good lid, and it has a little pumper because people who don't use a pump need to take a lesson and realize that shit ain't easy to deal with. I'm just kidding. I mean, I prefer a pump on mine because it makes it easier. So these are my two next things, and when I say these two next things, like I'm holding back the excitement in my brain because I was so happy when I bought these. And when I purchased them and when they finally came in the mail, I was like anticipating it. Like I was watching UPS every single day. Like, are you at my house? Are you at my house? Are you at my house? No, you're not. All right, I'll see you tomorrow then. And I was bugging my UPS driver at work as well too. But I was able to go online and I got my Morphe brush palettes, or my Morphe palettes. The number on the back says 35U. I do not know if that means anything. They were on sale when I bought them online. They had them for 50% off. And I was like, taking two for now. This is the first one. Look at that palette. Look at it. Ooh, I'm just kidding. But these colors are so beautiful and so pigmented. I was so happy when I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like these colors anymore because when they came in the mail, I was like, wow, those are really, really bright colors. I don't know if I can handle that. However, I did use these three blue ones in a row right here today. I used this coppery color today. This white is phenomenal for an under eyebrow highlight. They got it right. As well as, I think those are the only colors I used today. But they are so pigmented and you do not need a lot of it. I mean, it is so, so wonderful. Please go buy them. Morphe brushes, you're my new favorite. That's the first palette I got. I just like slammed it closed. I don't want to say goodbye to my babies. And I keep the dust covers on things. I'm weird like that. I keep dust covers on things. The next one I got is, this is palette number 35W. 35W. And this one here has been my one that I've been using as kind of a go-to for the last week. And it is all more neutral and smoky eye tones. And I have been falling in love with these. If you guys would like to see swatches of any of the colors, please let me know. Just let me know which ones you'd prefer to see. I don't want to go through because there's 35 colors in each palette, so that's a lot of swatching. I mean, I can go through and do it, but there's a few that I absolutely fell in love with. This bottom color right here has been my go-to. I'll just kind of put it on my thumb a little bit. You guys can't really see the full effect of it, but it's this beautiful shimmery copper color, and it's just, I broke it. It's this beautiful, I think it looks like the cosmos. Like, that's the best color I can describe it as. It's that far color on my hand. You can't really see it too well because I'm rubbing it around on my finger. But they're beautiful colors. They're so pigmented, and they work well on any type of consistency. I used low-end brush and high-end brushes and everything like that, and they all just perfect. I mean, perfect. The first time you use it, if you're not used to using highly pigmented product, I went to use the one like orange gold color, which I had something really similar, but I used to have to like really, really dip into it to actually be able to get it to go to the color I wanted. I literally tapped my brush in this thing and put it on my eye when I was like, oh, too much. I look like a clown. I look like a clown. So I ended up having to change just kind of a little bit of the application process with it, but they're wonderful. I do not know if their sale is still going on. They had them on sale for $19.95 a piece, so $20 a piece. I think with shipping came to about $53-ish, right in that range. Other than that, I love them. I will continue buying from them. I love them. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video today. I will try and get another one up. I'm thinking about doing a tutorial on the look that I currently have. It's kind of hard for you guys to see these like really aqua-y colors, and sorry for the like zooming into you guys, but I will try and get a tutorial up, maybe, I don't know, a talk through most likely, but I'm not positive. But yeah, so let me know if there's any new products out there that you guys want me to try or want me to review it all for you. Some of these newer ones, once I actually use them a little bit more, like the foundations and stuff like that, I will go ahead and I will get you guys reviews on these. I just have to keep on top of it. Now that I have my computer back, I'll actually be able to do a little bit more editing that I wanted to and kind of stockpile some videos on there as well too. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, please feel free to message me. I don't care how. I mean, I'm on Twitter. That's usually how I end up letting you guys know that I have videos out. My Twitter handle is SharonEB12, I want to say. Maybe just SharonEB. You might have to look for me. You'll see my face. That's what you'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my little bit of a favorite and haul video. Please let me know if there's new products you guys would like or anything you would like to see out of my videos. If there's any looks or anything like that you would like me to try, please let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time. Thanks again. Bye.